I haven't even cast out yet. I was messing about with a slight tangle on the rod, and as the two maggots were in the water, they got taken immediately by this perch right underneath my feet, so to speak. First chuck proper and a perch. A roach. I was just thinking, I've been here about 25 minutes, just shy of half an hour, and I haven't had a decent fish yet. As I often say, don't show all the small ones to the camera. And then the float is no longer visible in the water. I strike and I play a nice perch. Do I get it in the net though? Yes, I do. It was almost trying to take me around the back of the landing net there, but I lifted just enough to keep in control of the fish. It's a good one. As the Canada geese, well, two of them anyway, not a huge flock, make their way overhead. There's the fish in question. Let's get the dorsal up as well. I love those shots. They make a magnificent fish look even more magnificent. There's the canal and the swim that I'm fishing, typical of many sections on the Staffs Worcestershire Canal. High banks on the far side, lots of tree growth, and then of course nothing at all on the towpath. There is vegetation on the far side, not much, but there is vegetation. It's overhanging, it's trailing in the water, and the boat channel goes up pretty close to the far side as well, where I'm fishing now, and that's where I'm putting my bait. So although it looks featureless, actually it's anything but. Watercraft. It's not rocket science, it's watercraft. Oh no, good job I caught that nice perch just now, because that's it as far as the fishing is concerned. Hello Ian, how are you?
Good morning. Yeah, the curse has come back.
I didn't recognise you walking along with that flower pot hat on.
I've treated myself to a new hat because getting to autumn time now.
Well, you've got to look after yourself at your age.
I am now, I'm feeling it now, I tell you.
I was just about to record because I hooked into a nice perch.
I know, the curse is here.
Yeah, you didn't stop me from hooking it, but I had the hook pull. It might not be what I'm after, but I suppose with this guy behind me, I have to be thankful for small mercies.
It's a small one as well, isn't it? Might be me luck, yeah. Might bring you a bit of luck.
I've got one on there, Ian.
I know, yeah, yes.
I think I need the net for this one. It's a perch, but not a big one, not a big one.
At least I'm catching while I'm here.
I am indeed. Let me just lean forward.
Don't. Borderline that is for the net.
I'm actually, it is. But as far as having you next to me is concerned, it's like a monster.
It is, that's a good 4 pounder, that is.
Actually, taking into account that you're there beside me, that's quite a monster, really.
It's a good 2 pounder, that is, Stu, isn't it?
I don't know about that, but it's a good fish.
It is a good fish.
If you catching a few of those and you were in a contest, you'd be happy, wouldn't you?
You would on this stretch.
We were just chatting in about the conversation that I had with Mike, the cyclist, and when he was talking about fishing with the BAA Starlets when he was a youngster, and we were just mentioning a few legendary names from the past, and you met one of them as well.
I met Ivan Marks down Evesham.
Legend.
He was fishing the Evesham Open, and I must have only been about 12, 13 at the time. And to me, he was like a movie star, you know, and there he's a great bloke to talk to, really nice. Yeah, legend.
It would have been like me meeting Cary Grant or someone like that, or Doris Day, in their heyday. Yeah. But did you have a conversation with him, or did he just say hello and?
Well, we just finished. He just weighed in.
Yeah.
And we just went up and says, "How do you think you've done?" You know, and stuff like that. He said, "Don't know yet." Cause in them days, it was stick float far bank on the Avon.
Yeah.
Double maggots or things like that. Do you remember the bronze maggots?
Bronze maggots. Now it's reds, whites, mixed, bronze.
And you put your hands in, and your hand was like bronze coloured, and you couldn't scrub it off for a couple of days. So, memories.
Oh, great memories, aren't they? I used to read the Angling Times when I was a kid. You had the Angler's Mail. Yeah. I always remember you had the Angling Mail, Angler's Mail. I had the Angling Times, and I used to match fish with Hursthill Labour Club became Bilston Labour Club.
Yeah.
You also match fish as well.
I was in the Sedgley Working Men's Club.
Sedgley Working
Yeah, I
Men's.
was up in Sedgley.
They were great days. They gave us the opportunity, the days before commercials, they gave us the opportunity to be able to go to places that ordinarily you wouldn't be able to visit.
No, I didn't, yeah.
Any good memories for you? Any particular places that you enjoyed?
The Trent.
The Trent.
Yeah. I remember fishing the Trent one day, so obviously Sunday morning. We got there early and the mist was down, and then you just found your peg, and I was fishing with a wooden bank of mud. And then when the mist cleared, I looked round. There must have been about 30 cows right behind me. It was the drinking water when I used to come down to drink out the river Trentwood.
I can recall fishing the Trent as well. I think that was with Hursthill Labour Club, and it was a place called Sawley.
Sawley, yeah, I fished that. Yeah.
And we went there. I used to love it because when I fished as a kid, my dad didn't have a car. We weren't rich like you.
Get off.
We didn't have a car, and he didn't fish anyway, so I didn't get a chance to go anywhere other than on my bike down to the Bratch at Wombourne. That was a long journey for me. But I used to go to places. I remember fishing the Trent, the Thames. Fished the Thames. Only once fished the Thames. And the Severn and the Team. Oh, they were fantastic memories.
Didn't go that far because the Sharabang got Sedgley Working Men's Club. Couldn't get that far. I remember one Sunday we went fishing. We got there, and the coach broke down. And they had to bring another
I remember having a coach breakdown as well.
They had to bring another coach to take us back.
Yeah, I can remember that. Those were the days, eh?
You remember all you used to take, Stewart? Was your creel, your rod bag, and a little bag for your nets, and that was it, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Not like a wheelbarrow now or a cart with all the stuff what they take now. That was it. 2 rods, a ledger rod and a float rod.
Talking about fishing tackle there, my first rod, I had an uncle who fished. He got married, he stopped fishing, and he gave me a rod. And I used to use that rod for everything. So I'd fish a canal, I'd fish a pool, a river. It would be the same rod.
Yeah.
And even when I went on holiday, we used to go on the train to Rhyl. Every year, I used to take the rod with me and do some sea fishing in the estuary. One rod. Nowadays, you go into even an average angler's garage or tackle room or shed or whatever they keep things, and it's like a mini tackle shop, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Can you remember your first rod?
I think the first rods what Dad bought me was a combination rod, 5-in-1.
Oh, I remember those, yeah.
When you look back, it was the worst thing you could ever buy. You're better off just having one rod.
Yeah.
Because the rings was too far apart, and then you had like the float rod was that heavy. Then it appeared into a sea rod as well. You know, just changed the tips.
Yeah.
And then I think I saved up some money when we was match fishing, and I bought myself a Shakespeare Match International float rod.
I used to like Shakespeare
12
stuff.
foot, yeah.
Yeah, I used to love Shakespeare
and I had
stuff.
a Garcia Galleon reel, green reel. Oh, it was great.
Yeah.
You felt brilliant then.
I was into the Mitchell reels.
Mitchell, I bought some Mitchells.
324, 325, if I remember correctly.
310s, and mine was
Yeah.
a 410.
Yeah.
Mitchell 4. I've still got it.
Have you?
Still got it, yeah. Well, I never throw anything away.
You could tell he's home because when you go there, there's a big pile of stuff. You think it's a scrapyard. It's just the things that he's collected over the years on the front garden.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah, great memories. Great memories.
Yeah, I've still got. And I think I'll give my first rod what I made to my nephew. I did the rings on it as well. Put the cork handle on. Put the seats on. I was quite
He's very practical. He's very practical.
Quite proud of that.
It's your engineering mentality, your engineering mindset coming into being then, isn't it?
I was only 13 when I made it. So must have put me in good stead.
Let's bring this one in here.
Well, I'm catching them.
Well, yeah, not as many as I normally do.
Oh,
I think you've definitely made a negative, or definitely had a negative impact on my fishing.
Because we're doing too much talking, that's why.
There it is, small roach, and hooked very, very cleanly there in the corner of the mouth. Perfection in miniature. Nice fish there, Ian.
Nice one, innit? Nice little small gudgeon. Not as big as they used to be when we was kids.
Right, Ian.
Right.
Let's get you on the spot here. I always show the gear to the camera for anyone who's watching who's thinking, what does he fish with?
Yeah.
Talk us through it, because you watch my videos, don't you?
Yeah. Well, it's Shimano reel
Yeah.
with, I'd say that's Maxima, because you've never changed from Maxima.
Maxima Chameleon,
£4.
£4. And the rod is?
Looks like a Grays. It's a Grays Rod XT with a few,
Grays rods with a few rod rings missing.
rod rings missing.
Yeah. And now we're going to come down to the float.
It was 0.8 of a gram.
0.8 gram.
Shotted both sides.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then all the way down to your
Yeah.
anchor shot.
Yeah, one shot about 18 inches away.
The famous anchor shot.
The little anchor shot with the pull on the canal.
And then I would say that's Drennan, super specialist.
Yeah.
Micro barb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Size
14, 12.
14.
14, yes.
And a couple of maggots.
Maggots, yeah.
And I'm fishing the boat channel, but towards the far
Far
side,
back, yeah.
but still in the boat channel.
Yeah.
And I'm fishing with a couple of maggots over.
Breaded crumb with maggots.
The curse has been broken. Well, at the moment anyway, let's net it. Let's net it. Nice perch there, Ian.
That's a nice fish. That is a nice fish.
It's splashing.
Go on, now back of
It's
the
on
net.
its side.
Back of the net.
And it's in the landing net. What have you got to say about that, Ian?
I think my curse has disappeared for a good 10 minutes.
There you go, Ian.
Nice fish there. I'll give you a £1 plus there, Stewart.
Easily, yeah.
Yeah. Good fish.
Good perch.
Yeah.
My favourite species.
Yeah, nice.
What's yours?
Chub, my favourite.
I'll go with that one as well.
Yeah.
A nice way to end the session.